are live. A to Z Complete Podcast, episode 1. All right, so we're going to try
Number 1. Is it unwritten on
Debut fucking podcast. What's up, everybody? From the boys who brought you MMA Complete Podcast. Yeah. Zach Draper holding it down. We got Steve.
Mr.
We got OG Gravy Master Garvey. We got Mr. fucking Gryffindor himself, Harry Potter, Sean in the bitch. This is going to be fun. So, A to Z Complete Podcast, I want to start doing this on Wednesdays. That's what I'm thinking. Like, if you guys are down for that, that'd be cool. This is a fucking anything goes podcast.
Cool.
The only thing, I don't want to name drop, you know what I mean, for people we know.
You
just
name
for
drop
obvious
me.
reasons. Well, you're on the podcast, so you can go first.
I shouldn't. I should be we should just. All right, restart.
We're gonna come in with
restart.
costumes every time.
Nah, I'm joking.
Face mask.
So we can obviously we can talk about people that wouldn't give a shit if we just want to shout them out. But if we're going, because we're probably gonna have an episode where we just talk about funny stories, right? Like we're just shooting the shit.
No shout outs.
We'd be like, oh, remember that busted bitch back from high school? Don't name drop her. You know what I mean? So for obvious reasons.
Not saying that shit.
But yeah, anything goes.
They're gonna know.
Me and Steve already talking about, because you guys were talking about NBA stuff. I want to have an NBA podcast. I want to have NFL podcast coming up. This is where we do anything, right?
Cool.
But it's been on my mind for a while now. Me and you had a chat about it at the bar not too long ago. Me and you've been talking about it for the last 3 days. Best albums, best rap albums
for over a year
of the 2010s. So when I originally thought about this, what I did was, because I've been listening to this other podcast, shout out the NFR podcast, which is a really cool podcast on YouTube. Some of their takes are not great. They had
That's awesome. They suck.
They had the off season was the 9th best album of 2021. Some shit like that. But for the most part, they're really cool, and they gave me this idea of making bracketed tournament styles for albums. And originally, I was going to do all albums. And I thought that's way too fucking tough.
Yeah,
which
there's so many.
But we can do this one, best albums of the 2010s, and I figured that's where we'd start because that's where all that that was the last decade. That's the decade where we really got into music. Me and you were 12 when this decade came out. You guys were 9 and 10, and then we had 10 years, our teenage years.
Were you 8?
You were young, man. 2010, I was 8. Yes.
Right. So we had so this was our decade of really knowing the fucking music.
This guy's listening to Drake. At fucking 8 years old.
So we're gonna do 2010s.
Starting out young, baby.
2000s, which is gonna be a ridiculous bracket to do. We might have to do 64 albums for 2010 or for the 2000s because it's so massive. 90s, 80s, 2020s we can already do because there's maybe we won't have 32, but there's already been a lot of good albums over the last 3 years.
90s is
and then maybe after we do all of those,
I can't wait for that.
Maybe after we do all of those, we can do a top 16 brackets based off what we had for the best albums ever. But that's not to say that we're gonna do music for every podcast. Maybe next week we do the NBA. Week after that we just shoot the shit. But for the future, we got fucking 150 episodes to go to catch up to MMA Complete, so we got some time. All right. But yeah, I took the liberty of creating a nice little slideshow for you boys today. I hope you enjoy it.
Wow.
This is going to be what we are really going off of. And before let me...
you could have done
okay, so
this for a project in high school, and you would have got a really good grade.
An A+.
I hope if
what
you
teacher... Do you think I could go up to Miss Bergeron?
I'm thinking Mr.
Here's
Zorro.
my best rap albums of the decade.
Mr.
Honestly,
Zorro.
for a senior project, 100%.
That would have been. Oh, imagine if I did that for senior project.
Yeah, but it's something that you're really passionate about, and they always give A+
so
for things we
gotta
can talk
rap.
about. You know what I mean?
You got a rap at the end of it?
Have a 2-minute
You play a beat
freestyle.
and you
just bring
I almost
bring
did
up-
that for my
create
senior
your own
project
beat.
because I was
No, you
creating
did
beats at
do
that
it.
time.
Hang on. What did you do for your
For my senior project, I did music for my senior
project?
project. You
What the hell
guys,
did
you
you
probably
do?
haven't
What?
heard this. I finessed the fuck out of my senior
Not as
project.
much as me.
Not as much as him.
Not as much as me. I didn't even have to do it.
Oh,
Let's
shit.
go.
Shout out to Garv though. Garv bought his senior project the day of senior project and presented it as a fishing lure he created. What'd you get on that? 95?
94, baby.
So I got a 92. This is what I did.
Some guy knew I was on.
The nest. Okay.
Give me a 74.
First of all, a little background. I had Mr. Landock, Miss Winston as my 2 teacher. What do they call it? Judges, right?
Yeah.
And then they bring 3 community people in. All 3 are like 40, 50-year-old women, right? Did not know that at the time, but it worked out in my favor because what I did was I played guitar. That was my senior project. Learned guitar. Never knew guitar before. Still fucking don't. I learned 4 chords on the guitar. I learned like A, G, D flat, and C, like something like that. And I played Hound Dog by Elvis Presley. Now, here's where it gets good. My teacher, my mentor, is my mom's friend who's very good on guitar. And I just wasn't getting the hang of it because I was trying to like really play it, not just learn the chords. And she was like, you know, we're going to have to like sit down like 3-4 times a week now because it's coming up in 2 months and you got to learn this. So I'm like, here's what I'm going to do. I'm learning the chords and I'm going to sing it. And I'm going to sing it for the project. And that's what I did. But what I did was I went there and I was like, listen, so as we all know, senior project, it's May or whatever the fuck.
Oh
it is.
my God, dude.
Mother's Day is right around the corner.
Oh.
And Hound Dog is my mom's favorite song. So not only did I learn to do this for senior project, but I also am going to play this for my mother for Mother's Day. Total fucking lie. She's like an Elvis fan, but the Hound Dog's not even close to her favorite song. It's such an easy song to play. Played guitar, sang a little bit of Hound Dog. You ain't nothing but a hound dog.
Oh my God.
Messed up once or twice. Did a presentation on Elvis and all this. Got a standing ovation. Got like a 94. Didn't do jack shit.
That's awesome.
Never played it for my mom either.
I need that video.
Oh my God! Do you think they
need that video?
Probably. There's a video on YouTube from like, you know how Landock used to do like videos in class, and like you would like post them on YouTube, like you would do like reenactments of like the like 40s or something like that. Yeah. And we did like Muhammad Ali or something like that. There's a video of Dylan and me Dylan's in a robe. Dylan Clark. He's in a robe and he's like throwing punches at me the whole time, and I'm just sitting there like chewing gum. I'm like asking him questions.
Just name drop.
Yeah, I did. But he won't mind. He won't mind.
First story of A to Z Complete. How I bullshitted.
Fucking rule number 1 has been
already
broken
name dropped.
in 10 minutes. We're not even
goes.
10 minutes in.
A to Z
We're not even 10
Complete.
minutes in.
All right, so
That's funny.
went over this a little bit.
Hey, it's on YouTube, so you can go watch it.
We're gonna go over for the thousands of viewers. We're gonna go over the top 32 albums. Now, this is kind of ordered, best to worst. I threw in a little bit of curveballs because I was like, we have to, we can't just put the top 32 in order because it's just going to be the top one advances every single time, right?
Yeah.
So, number 1, My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, won Best Rap Album of the Decade on the Grammys. I think that's pretty cool. Number 2, 2014 Forest Hills Drive. Number 3, Nothing Was the Same by Drake. Could be a little bit lower on the list, but I've been recently listening to it, so I bumped it up to 3. Number 4, Watch the Throne.
Bias.
Watch the Throne has to go higher.
Watch the Throne has to go
has
higher.
to go higher.
I think
That's what I just said.
it
Like,
has to be
there's some
top 3.
songs that could be, but here, Watch the Throne. I found this statistic out. Watch the Throne is the only album ever to win Best Album of the Year while being released December or later. So the album was only out for a month of the year, and it won Album of the Year.
Forest Hills Drive got snubbed. It got snubbed. It should have.
We're going to go on.
December
Good Kid,
28th.
Mad City, number 5. Almost a perfect album. I would argue that there's one song, Real, of the 14-song project that is like not a slapper. We're going to have some controversy here.
I like
Austin's not a huge Kendrick guy.
I like how you said slapper.
Number 6, The Carter 4. I would say Lil Wayne's best project. He has some mixtapes there, but we're not counting mixtapes at all here. Should have said that in the beginning. Not counting mixtapes. That's in our tournament for another day.
That's a rule breaker.
Man on the Moon 2 is number 7. I was very upset to find out that Man on the Moon 1 came out November of 2009, so it is not on this list.
It's heartbreaking.
It is.
It's okay.
Recovery by Eminem is the only Eminem project on this list. Fucking amazing album.
Great album.
25.
Born Sinner by J. Cole, number 9. J. Cole, the only person on this list to have 2 top 10 albums. Number 10, Life of Pablo by Kanye. So Kanye technically has 2, but one is a collab with Jay-Z. So What do you think of that top
Yes,
10?
three. Three albums
Yeah.
in the top 10. Kanye the GOAT.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, you're right. It's 2 with a collab.
I feel like the Carter 4 and Good Kid, Mad City is like a toss up. Like you could swap those.
Yeah. Not a big Kendrick guy. Like I think Watch the Throne.
I think that's my
I
biggest.
think you can put it number
discrepancy.
2.
Yeah, I think you put
Or
that in number 2.
or Forest Hills Drive number 3.
Yeah.
That's
Or
gonna bring
you
some
keep-
good controversy for the final
But you
4.
when you bring forth, I don't know,
All right, so here we go.
quadruple platinum, no features.
Number 11, Views from the
Quadruple
6
platinum.
by Drake. One of my albums that I would totally put lower on this list. Not a huge fan of this album, but it was such a big fucking album. Sold so much radio hits, which I'm not a huge fan of.
I don't mind it.
Don't mind it. Number 12, Logic.
He has
Under
better.
Pressure.
I think he is better.
Really?
I put Under Pressure above The Incredible True Story. Could go back to that. Maybe it shouldn't be there. Maybe it should. The Under Pressure for me,
That's
that was
high.
like the debut
That's very high.
album. Number 13, To Pimp a
like it,
Butterfly. Another album that
Mm.
I could put a lot lower, but it was one of the nominees for albums of the decade. Everybody that I looked up on YouTube loves this album. There's a lot of good songs. There's, in my opinion, some misses. It's a lot of West
It's-
Coast heavy lyricism flow.
Boring. No.
14 Long Live ASAP. This was, in my opinion, ASAP's best project easily. Almost no misses on the
I
album.
feel like that could go even higher.
I feel like it did too.
I was thinking the same.
I feel like it could
That
too.
shit's gas.
That shit's gas.
15,
So
if you're
good.
reading this, it's too late.
Yes, sir.
I put this up there. I would have put this lower, but I know Austin's told me that it's one of his favorite Drake albums. Or
There's
I
not
think
a
it's
miss.
his favorite album.
There's no misses on
I
it.
like it at 15. I think that's pretty
Yeah, I think that's
decent.
fine. Yeah. I
Yeah,
don't
it
mind
could
that.
go a little higher. I think like maybe 17, maybe. Oh, 19, 17, 19, 18.
And then rounding out the top 16, Blue Slide Park by Mac Miller, debut album, Young Mac.
No,
Great
like,
album.
mm,
A lot of bangers. Number 17, Incredible True Story by Logic.
That's one of my favorites.
Number 8, I fucked up those.
That's what I was saying.
19,
17, 19, 18.
Number 18, Love is Rage 2, the newest album. Completely forgot about Uzi when I made this, so we just put that in there 10 minutes ago. Fucking awesome album. So good. Number 19, Thank Me Later by Drake. This one is one I put up there because I've been recently listening to a little bit more Drake to come up with this. This album had so many fucking great songs. And when we get into the matchups, I'm going to be able to look up the discographies and we're going to look at all the, so we can compare like how many hits and shit like that.
Steve, not a Drake guy.
I'm not a huge Drake guy. I know.
I'm
yeah.
not either. I think of him as like a radio hit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But when you look at it, you can't deny that Drake doesn't have 50.
When you go and you look
fucking
at all the
songs.
albums, you're like, wow.
You're like, "Shit." Okay, yeah,
Damn.
all right,
This guy
fine.
might know what he's doing here.
Yeah.
Right.
This guy makes sense.
Drake, a top 5 rapper of all time?
I would say no.
I would say no too, but like he's in the discussion,
100%.
which is easy enough to be like, okay.
If he was to die right now, he would be. So yeah, he is. Yeah.
probably.
Same with Lil Wayne. If Lil Wayne was to die right now,
Well, Lil Wayne's already.
projection
I feel like
I think Lil Wayne's already top 3 for me.
of all time
Yeah.
in rap history.
I don't know about
In rap
top
history?
3, but I feel like
I would
don't
put Biggie. I have Pac lower on my list than a lot of people.
He is lower.
Me too.
He is lower.
Yeah,
And that's a
a
West Coast East Coast divide thing. Like, I
Yeah.
get that, but like I would go Biggie, Eminem, Wayne. Like that's my top 3, I think.
That's a great top 3.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That yo.
But it's such a
Biggie
such a
and Eminem are
diverse
my number
list.
one, number
You
two.
how can you if someone were to say Tupac's 1, how can you be like, no, you're wrong? You know what I mean?
It's tough,
Yeah,
man.
you're wrong.
It's
Yeah,
tough.
I'd tell him like you're wrong.
Yeah.
All right, moving on. Number 20, Coloring Book by Chance. This is Chance 3. This is the third album.
That's
this
a
was
great album.
Huge album.
Yeah.
It was a lot of
It's a
great
good
songs.
album.
Yeah.
Not a big-
Blessings.
He got
All
a
We
lot
Got.
of fame from that. I
Yeah.
feel like he performed it live a
Mhm.
couple of times for Grammys.
And this was no fucking record label either. It was all him.
great album.
Intro, All We Got with Kanye. Music is all we got. Huh? Yeah, it's such a good song.
Wow, you should have played that for senior project.
Yeezus by Kanye coming in at 21.
Could
Could be.
Dude.
Could be a little higher. I'm not huge on this album.
Raise the roof.
This is why I got you guys. This is why we're all doing this together because I have some albums that I'm like, I don't love Yeezus. For me, Yeezus might not even make this list.
Swap that with Pimp the Butterfly.
Ooh. Yes.
Well, they already made the fucking slideshow.
Yeah.
So. Number 22, Damn by Kendrick. An album that we talked about, like there's DNA and Humble, which are all-time classics. But other than that, there's a lot of great songs. There's really no bad songs. But it's not a song that I'm like, oh, I want to go back and listen to this. Element, oh, I got to go listen to that. Love. There's
a great song.
There's a song called Zachary on
we
there,
can
which
talk
I'm like,
about
oh,
anything,
that's
right?
cool.
That guy worships something. I don't know what it is, bro, but that
They say that
concert-
that's his favorite project is Damn. to
Really?
perform.
I would say Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers is better than Damn.
Which I would kind of agree.
I would say it's better than To Pimp a Butterfly too.
Yeah.
But everybody that I've looked at, they all say To Pimp a Butterfly is like one of the best albums ever. So I'm like, shit. I
Are
guess
people
I gotta
living under
go
a
there.
rock?
Good Kid, Mad City is one of his best.
Yeah,
ones.
I would. Well, to me,
It is.
Section 80 is my favorite project of his. That's a mixtape, so we're not
Good
calling it.
That's a
It's
hot take.
I know
That's
it's a hot
take.
That album, that mixtape for me, 16 songs, 14 bangers.
That's a good one.
And the only two that aren't bangers are skits.
Yeah.
Chapter 6 and Chapter 10.
So they
Number 23, For Your Eyes Only, J. Cole. There's some misses here. It's a 11, 12 song project with like 3, 4, you could argue 5 misses, but the 7
No,
bangers,
5 misses. No,
the
hang
7
on.
fucking bangers on that song are
Hang on.
ridiculous.
I am not a big Cole fan,
Mhm.
so I cannot attest to this. But
Okay. Hang on, it's not popping up. For some reason.
Are you? Well, can we get into that because we're gonna get into matchups? So that's why we're gonna
Afterwards,
go
yeah.
into discography.
5 misses. I don't know.
Number 24, Take Care, which is an album that me and Garv were both at first glance were like, I don't know, this is a great album. And then we looked at the track list, we're like, oh shit, there's a lot
Great
of fucking
album.
good songs on
great
there.
album.
25, Rolling Papers by Wiz, great album. Had so many of his early hits that I thought were on mixtapes.
Yeah, bump that shit up.
Number 26, Sideline Story by J. Cole. Just added this. Again, it might be a bias thing, but there's a lot of great songs on there. That's one of the albums that I'm like, if that doesn't go past first round, I'm totally fine with that.
It won't.
But I think it deserves to be on the list.
It does.
27,
It
Astro
does.
World.
Yeah.
That album I'm almost completely leaving to you guys. I know one fucking song off or 2 songs off this album. Sicko Mode, and there's like one other song that I know.
Raise that shit,
Baby, come on.
Number 28, Kids See Ghosts, which I think could be a lot higher. Cudi and Kanye, we talked about it. If this album came out, Cudi and Kanye in like 2011, 2012, this might be number 1.
T out. Is Kanye the greatest?
When you talk about top 5, I mean,
is Kanye the
Kanye's-
greatest?
Kanye is up there.
We're not
man.
even
really
this.
is.
We're not. They're pre 10,000 here that he has bangers
Yeah.
of. That he produced.
We haven't talked
albums
about
for.
Graduation, Late Registration, College Dropout. Even Donda had a lot of great bangers.
Donda was so
Donda was good, dude.
Donda was
Donda
really
was really good.
There's so many.
What Drake and Kanye kind of came out with? What it was Donda, and what did Drake come out with? Was it Her Loss or
no, the one with Jimmy
Her Loss
Cooks.
just-
Is that what you're saying?
Maybe.
No, Jimmy. No, that was.
Oh, the Certified Lover Boy.
was it that?
Yeah, it was. They came out like
Right,
like
yeah.
a month between each other.
And I thought that
Whoa.
yeah.
Hang on. The Life of Pablo.
No, Certified Lover Boy and Donda.
Donda.
Oh, all right. I
Mm.
was like, hang on.
I thought
was in
listen,
high school.
Certified Lover Boy had a couple bangers, but I thought that project was kind of a miss because there was a lot of hype around it too.
Donda was way better than
It
that.
was.
I remember people were like arguing, and it was like no
that's right.
comparison.
Because within like 4 months, it was the off-season Donda and Certified Lover Boy.
Yeah.
And it was like, oh shit, we're back in
3
2010.
great albums, bro. That was such a good year for
Dude,
me.
All right,
Dude,
moving on. We got
God.
DS2 by Future at 29. The Alone Future album. I basically put this in here because I was like, Future. I'm not a huge
He's
Future
good.
fan.
I'm a huge
but he's
Future
a
fan.
huge
Yeah.
rapper right now. One
Mhm.
like
Purple Rain, Purple Rain, Purple Rain.
Married to
Call
the
You
Money by
Crazy.
Speaker Knockers is a personal favorite. That has a lot of great Speaker Knocker song. R.I.P. to Speaker Knockers. Would have been an amazing artist if he's lived.
The only artist on this list that is dead. Oh no, Mac Miller. Okay.
Is that right? Is it just Mac and Speaker Knockers? Yeah, I think you're
Mhm.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Joey Badass.
31 All American Badass.
If Pop Smoke was still alive,
The posthumous
would-
album was
he
2020.
would've
We
been
talked
on.
about
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Yep. And
He
then
was the new 50 Cent.
32, rounding it out. Last album, Swimming by Mac Miller. This was like a month before he died, right? This wasn't a posthumous album. This happened.
Yeah, he was about to go on tour, dude.
Yeah.
Mm.
He was about to go on tour.
Honorable mention number 33, we had Indica by Kid Cudi, just barely bounced it out. So that is our top 32 that we are going off of today. Okay.
Mhm.
So we
20,
have the bracket. Here we go. Are you guys ready? Number one, I think the first couple should be easy here. Number one, My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy or Swimming.
No, I'm joking.
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
joking.
Jesus.
No.
This one, I love Swimming. It's a great album. 2009 is my favorite Mac Miller song. It's such a great song. But My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy is going to go far on this list. 12 songs, and probably all 12 of them are bangers. It's My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
that's
I agree. I mean,
100%.
we're talking the greatest album of the decade. You know, it's
number 2. 16, Blue Slide Park versus 17, The Incredible True Story. What are we saying? And before we get into this, I actually need
that
paper to
is-
write this down.
the
Bro,
incredible true story.
No
dude.
questions.
Yeah.
That-
No question for you guys?
No question.
No.
I was thinking that this might be a little bit, Austin, especially you, I know you love this album. And I love
It is a good album,
too.
but the incredible true story
Incredible
is
True
a
Story
better
is
It's
album.
just so better.
It's a better album. It's
The way that he had skits in the way that he just
it meshed with
it
it.
was so good. I remember listening to that in high school. It was such a good project.
All right.
But if I listen
We
to
got
Blue
3.
Slide Park,
Harry, what are you saying?
Still
shit
Goes
very
down.
good.
Clean
Still
sweep.
very good.
Yep.
Cool. All right.
he has a good party song on there.
This
Mhm.
next matchup's a good matchup, man. Recovery or Rolling Papers.
Ooh.
You got two different styles. We have Eminem.
Completely different.
We have Eminem coming back. Relapse after he got out of rehab. Relapse was a little bit of a dud. Like
it was a dud.
people didn't love it. There was a couple of
Still
songs.
not bad.
And then
It was
Recovery
good.
came
Yeah,
out.
it was really
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
I liked it.
Spacebound, 25 to Life,
Bro.
Not Afraid. So many good songs.
On the other side. Oh, so good, bro.
All
All right,
Rolling Papers.
recovery.
Rolling Papers. You have. We gotta.
When I
we gotta
roll
look at
up.
this.
Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and
Yo,
yellow.
Modern Warfare 3.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, yo, that shit. You're playing black and yellow.
Yeah,
Playing Search
you
and
really
Destroy.
are, bro.
Him and Logic went on tour. How crazy is that?
So you have Rooftops, When I'm
That is
Gone, which is
crazy.
such a great song. The Race, Black and Yellow, On My Level, No Sleep, Wake Up, Roll Up. Great fucking songs,
Damn, dude.
dude.
Last night I let the morning get the best of me.
Yeah.
You have so
The album is just a
Rooftops,
vibe.
When I'm Gone, The Race, Black and Yellow, No Sleep, On My Level, Wake Up, Roll Up. You have 8 very, very good songs.
Very good songs.
Recovery.
Damn.
You have maybe some better songs.
Oh
there.
my
I'd say
God.
better songs. Not Afraid.
Cold Wind Blows.
No Love,
Dude.
Love the Way You Lie, 25 to Life,
Cold
Spacebound,
Wind Blows.
Cinderella Man, Almost
Cinderella
Famous.
Man.
White Trash Party.
I gotta say Recovery.
I'm
I gotta
taking
say
recovery
Recovery,
too.
yeah.
I'm not fading that.
I'm on
Okay.
fire.
Shout out Rolling Papers, man. That could have gone a lot farther if it didn't.
Love
go
the
against
Way You
Recovery.
Lie.
I
Dude.
kind of want to pick Rolling Papers.
Yeah?
Like,
It's
You was
eras,
young
man.
for this,
It's
though.
eras,
I'm a
right?
big Wiz
This
guy.
came out. We were 13. You was 9. You know what I mean?
Where was this? That's crazy.
Rolling
Yeah.
Papers is a great album.
It is good. I'll go
But
with
it's going like Recovery is.
I'm not
one of the
fading
goated
Recovery,
albums
yeah. I'm
of
not
it,
fading
what I
that.
mean? All right, so that's our first.
yeah, that's the thing.
that's
a
our
lot
first
of these
not
albums,
sweep.
I was
Yeah.
still young.
That's our first not sweep.
Hey,
3-1
next
for
next
Recovery.
decade.
All right,
The 90s, though. Yeah.
Next
continue.
up.
We're getting off topic here.
Born Sinner by J. Cole, Take Care by Drake. Now, this is
Uh-oh.
a little bit closer.
Uh-oh.
This is a little bit closer than I would think because Born Sinner to me, I almost like Born Sinner more than Forest Hills Drive. For me, it's like
It's cool. It
has more songs.
I
There's more
personally
songs,
do.
but
I personally
We
do.
might
no
get into that later though,
features,
so we'll save that.
quadruple platinum.
Let's look at some track lists though. Let's
It's
see what we
crazy.
got. Okay. Here's what I was telling you guys about. Take Care has way more songs than you think. The Motto, Crew Love, Take Care, Make Me Proud, Hell
the
Yeah,
fucking
fucking
man.
right, Headlines, Marvin's Room.
Marvin's Room.
Dude, that's a really good
You
album.
That
haven't
is a really good album.
Hell yeah.
Hell Yeah.
Fucking
The motto.
Make me proud.
YOLO, dude, YOLO was spawned off of this album. Then you got Born Sinner, which I'm biased here, so I can't really, but Crooked Smile. Name me one bad fucking song on that
Random
album.
Snakes, Let Nas Down.
Chaining
Runaway,
Days, not a great song. It's still good. The skits,
Power
More
Trip,
Money interlude is fire. Ain't that some shit interlude fire?
Illuminati.
Say that one, Zach. Say that one at the very bottom.
Trouble?
No, the other one. Say the other one. What's that? What does that
what is
mean?
this song?
It doesn't.
What
the
is
word's
that?
not
There's
even
a lot of
spelled out.
stars.
I don't know what
it
that
is.
is.
What's the
What is
star
that?
stand for?
Zach,
Yeah, I
can you
don't know,
say?
I don't
Can
know.
you say that?
Both albums are
people
59
wanna
minutes
know.
long.
They really want to know, Zach.
Zach, you need to say it.
I'm illiterate, so.
Yo,
But what are we saying? I have to go Born Sinner here, but that's bias. So I'm.
it's fucking close.
Dude,
Dude.
it's really
And
close.
Talking about number 24 here.
All my exes live in Texas like I'm George Strait. That's this album.
I gotta go.
Headlines, banger.
I gotta
What
go.
Drake's
I gotta go with
best-
Take Care. I gotta go with Take Care.
Yeah.
I swear to
I'm
God.
the deciding
You are the
factor.
decider.
One of my
What do you mean?
favorite
No,
Drake
that would mean it's
albums.
It would be
tied.
2-2, yeah.
So
And then
then
we'd have
what?
to figure it the fuck out.
Yeah,
all
we
it
gotta
is.
figure
We
it
got no
out.
tiebreaker here.
Yeah.
We should call.
I feel like
We're gonna be here until
I
fucking
feel like
midnight,
Born
bro.
Sinner has more songs. Like
I know.
I know that
The
like,
thing
Take Care
is,
has
Take Care
7.
has more songs on the album.
Dude,
Yeah.
this size.
it's a really big album, and I think. I mean, I
I
don't know. I think I have to go Born
Take Care
Sinner,
has way
bro.
more features.
Yeah.
Born Sinner, to me, it's just like the iconic songs that are on here. Let Nas Down is iconic.
That's a great song.
Power Trip, iconic.
The motto.
Crooked Smile, iconic. She Knows, iconic.
The motto. Go back to Drake. Crew Love. The motto. Marvin's Room. Headlines. Doing It Wrong. Hell yeah. Fucking right. Make Me Proud. Take Care. Go Up.
That's it.
That's it.
I'm going with Born.
That's
I know,
it?
right? You're like, that's it.
All right.
I'm
So-
going with Born
So
Sinner.
here's the thing. I realize that I'm a little biased here. I just love J. Cole. This is one of my favorite albums. This album, Take Care, has so many huge fucking songs. I don't want to, but because we're at a tiebreaker here, I might have to kind of change my pick. I might have to go Drake. Put a little bit of flavor in
problem
there.
is-
Get an underdog winner going.
I
Wow.
really like J. Cole, and I'm gonna switch. No, I'm not gonna switch.
Yeah, you
But-
motherfucker.
The thing is,
I'm gonna go Take Care. I'm gonna do it.
Fair
it's
enough.
it's close.
Ooh.
I don't,
close,
you can't
dude.
go wrong. I feel like in
Born
that.
Sinner bounced in the first round. That's,
That's tough.
so
That's
tough, dude.
That was a
All right.
that was a favorite.
We're going on. We're going on. The Carter 4 versus Astro World.
Ooh.
Now again,
No.
you guys.
What?
That's Astro World for you guys.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
No. I'm saying
The
like
Carter
I don't know
4.
Astro World.
Yeah.
So like you guys would have better commentary. I'm going the Carter 4 almost unanimously for myself. It's not a competition for me. Yeah.
Let's just take a look at the songs on Astroworld. Bro.
It's just such a good album, and I feel like you should listen to it because Sicko Mode is probably like the worst song on that.
it is the
album.
worst
Really?
song.
And all of the other songs are so good,
5% 10
dude.
skeletons.
Can we-
Who's that creeping
Stargazing?
in my window?
Stargazing.
Yeah,
the
another
number
good
one
one.
song is the
Who can't say?
That's the other song that I know. Stargazing.
Carousel,
The one with
Sicko
Don
Mode,
Toliver.
No Bystanders,
That's a good one too.
Yasmite, Butterfly Effect. Dude, come on.
Yeah, Yosemite. That's what it was with,
Yeah.
with Gunna.
Dude, I'm not a Gunner guy. Snitch, nah.
Yeah, that I'm not a fan of. But when he was with that, at first when he was coming out, really good.
The Carter 4, Blunt Blowing, Mega Man, 6'7", Nightmares at the Bottom, She Will, John, How to Love, President Carter,
Oh,
President
Mirrors on the
Oh,
Deluxe.
How to
so
Love.
many.
All right, breaking news. Breaking news. By the way, did we all see the Patriots sign Juju Smith-Schuster
I
today?
Did they?
that.
They signed
No.
Juju Smith-Schuster.
We
Hold
need
on,
a quarterback.
Hold on. The Patriots just signed Miles Sanders from the Eagles.
We're making moves. We're making fucking moves.
Oh, damn.
Bye, Colts.
That's, dude. They just re-signed Damian Harris, right? So
They got rid of a bunch of people, didn't they?
So you have
Colts?
Damian Harris, Ramondre Stevenson, and Miles Sanders now.
Give me them all. Give me them
We
all.
need a quarterback.
We need a quarterback.
We need
Ah,
a
I
quarterback.
like Mac Jones for you guys. He's just now got Bill O'Brien back for an offensive
Would
coordinator.
you
He's gonna
want
do a
Mac
lot better.
Jones for the Colts?
Yeah.
That's
Matt
why you're
Ryan.
last.
We have Matt Ryan. I think Mac Jones is a top 12 quarterback in the league.
That's why you're last.
That is a hot take.
He's
That's a
not,
take
That
for
is-
another day.
That is
We're
a
gonna get
hot
into that.
take.
We're gonna
dude. He's
we're
like
gonna get into that
he's in
next.
the 20s, bro. With our defense,
Dude, he had 2 offense coordinators that
No,
are
no.
changing
We
schemes
can-
every week.
this is A
In
to
his
Z.
second year in the league, they completely rechanged all the plays on him. Now he's getting continuity with a good offensive coordinator. He's getting weapons around him now. I'm just saying, give him this year and see what he does. I think he's going to do
His
a lot
arm
better
is
this
not
year.
there, bro.
It's not
don't
there.
have an
I know
arm.
we're used to Tom Brady here, but I'm telling you, the dude sucks.
He is
Well,
not
that's the thing.
Brady.
You're used to Tom Brady. You're
No,
used to
I'm
number
not.
one.
No, I
I wouldn't
want.
even say that. He's a mid, like 25 to 15
No.
quarterback.
Maybe. Okay. I maybe.
He might be 20 to 15.
I would put him
He
15
might
to
be
20.
20 on the dot.
He might be
dude.
20 on the dot. It's
We're
close.
gonna
I
get
do-
into
I
that
don't-
another
I don't
time,
give him
'cause
the re-
that's a fun.
I don't
That's
give
a
him
fun
respect
conversation.
to be not in the 20s.
The Carter 4 Astro World.
The Carter 4.
We kind of got it.
I
Right?
have to.
Okay.
Sucks,
yeah,
man.
it does suck.
That one is.
These are really tough matchups. I feel like
Yeah.
we're going to see a lot of these.
We are, and it's only going to get tougher once
I
we
know.
get into the better ones. All right, coming up next, Views from the 6 or Damn by Kendrick.
Oh.
It's another tough one, man. Listen, there's
Views.
Oh,
I'm gonna say Damn.
Oh.
I'm gonna say Damn.
I'm
saying-
saying damn.
I'm saying views.
Oh, I love you so much. Turn the 6 upside down. It's a 9 now. Oh,
All
damn.
right, we got.
You just said Damn. You know what I mean? That's how he caught. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I think I might have to do damn.
Feel no weight.
Honestly, when we
Controlla,
went to
One
that concert-
Dance.
And he played those songs live.
Loyalty, loyalty, loyalty.
So good.
It was good,
So good.
but he's so
Somebody
weird.
pray for me. Is it a name of me? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
My
I
DNA
remember
invitation.
This motherfucker went
Your
into a
DNA and
little
abomination.
cube, dude, floating around everybody.
Dude,
like,
that second when the beat
He was
drops in
fucking-
DNA and he starts going in, I was
So
like,
good.
holy shit.
So good.
You saying Damn?
Damn.
3-1?
Damn.
damn,
Alright.
double damn.
Double damn. Double triple damn.
I also am a biased Drake guy, like Zach is biased to J. Cole. I love Drake.
Well,
I
then
love
you should.
Drake.
I think this one's gonna be easy too, but you should. Nothing
one
was the
is
same
easy.
or DS2.
Yeah. That's easy.
This is pretty easy.
Nothing
right?
was the same, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, nothing was the same as number 3.
Long live ASAP or Thank Me Later. Now,
Wait a minute.
Hang on, nothing was the same was in number 3.
No, go back to the
It was.
other. Go back to where we were.
oh,
God damn it. God damn it. Nothing was the same was not number
yeah,
3.
it was. It's number 3.
Really?
Wow, it was.
Wow.
I have it up here, number 3 too.
What the fuck? How
Dude,
did
I
you get
re-
like that one? That
Yeah.
one just slid right by us.
I re-listened to this album, dude. That album's fucking good, dude. That intro, Tuscan Leather, is such a good intro.
Can we play it?
Yeah, we're not listening to it.
Yeah, we could.
I'm gonna. So
Fuck
Play
copyright.
a
This
little
is
bit
A
of
to
it.
Z, bro. We're coming back from anything. We're going to kick.
all right, I'm gonna play this and I'm gonna show you the track list. I'm not gonna play the whole fucking song. It's a 6-minute intro.
I can't remember this.
Can I not fucking? Why can't I do this?
That's weird.
All right, hold on. Let me just do this. Sorry.
Technical
Jesus Christ.
difficulties.
Don't worry, it's my
It's
it's
alright.
my last looked up song, so it's already playing.
Play it on the boats.
Yeah.
Is it
It's
on?
6 minutes.
This is one of those songs that I like had never heard, and then I heard it for the first time 3 days ago. I'm like, where the fuck was I not hearing this song?
People don't want to go and listen to all this bullshit. They want to hear him talk right away. It's weird.
Yeah.
Fire.
All right.
Look at the fucking songs on this though.
Yeah.
All Me, Pound Cake, Hold On, We're Going Home, Too Much, From Time, Worst Behavior, Started from the Bottom, Furthest Thing, The
Come
Language.
Through? Come Through. Don't
Come
forget
Through.
that one. That one's fire, bro.
And then this is the intro.
Pound Cake? Did you say Pound Cake?
Yeah.
Oh, he did.
Wu-Tang Forever? Fuck, man.
It's a really good
Started
album,
from the
dude.
bottom. You know, like over 1 billion views on YouTube.
That's a goated music video.
Yeah, this one should be number 3.
That's what I'm
Own
saying.
It is good too. I'm not. Don't
There's
sleep
more
on it.
songs than what this is showing, too.
Hold on, we're going.
Oh, 15, yeah, okay.
We're going home.
All right, so this is beating fucking DS2.
Yeah, it is.
Oh,
For sure.
100%.
unanimous by a landslide.
Mm.
Awards. Hang on. Rap recording of the year. Bet Hip Hop Award for Best Album of the Year. Nominations.
Favorite hip hop albums.
Yeah. Young Money. Yo, Lil Wayne is
Rolling, yo.
rolling.
So
if,
much.
if Drake's a billionaire, what's Lil Wayne?
Yeah.
And he
Well,
used to be
Drake's
with-
new shit he has on his own record label, OVO. So
which Birdman originally was with Lil Wayne in the
Cash
beginning of
Money.
his career.
Cash Money,
Yeah,
and that whole legal battle was fucking terrible. Beat
it
switch.
was.
Mm.
There's 3 beat switches in the song. Dude, this is really good. I'm gonna skip to the other beat switch because I'm not gonna play this whole song.
Why not? I love it.
All right, fuck it. We're gonna keep going though, okay?
Yep.
Number 14 versus number 19. We have Long Live ASAP versus Thank Me Later. Again, Thank Me Later is an album I put on there. Long Live ASAP's an amazing album. We all know
Long
that.
Live ASAP.
Long live.
Let me show you.
Without a
Thank, let me show you Thank Me
My
Later.
buddy Rob Carton has a vinyl for
I'm
it.
fine with
Really?
Long Live ASAP going over, but I just want some recognition for this.
Oh, I name drop.
Light Up
God
by
damn it.
with Jay-Z.
Ugh.
Miss Me with
You
Lil
won't
Wayne.
mind.
Fireworks is a great intro. Thank Me Now. Find Your Love. Over. Fancies on this
Dude,
album.
it's
It's a great album.
so good. Light Up.
Make this bitch light up.
So good, dude.
Fireworks is a really
Miss
great
Me.
album. It's a
Fireworks
really
is
good
really good. The intro to that song with the fireworks. Very clever. Very, very clever.
But let's just look at Long Live
Yeah, we gotta-
ASAP real quick.
Wild for the Night.
Wait,
Fucking
Scarlet.
Prime, Pussy Money Weed, One Train, Wild for the Night, Long Live ASAP,
LVL.
Goldie, Fashion Killer, Suddenly.
Level.
One
Phoenix.
Train with Action
One
Bronson
Train
and
was
Danny
so
Brown.
Good.
Danny Brown.
I think it is unanimous. Yeah.
Yep.
Unanimous.
100%.
This shit's top 10.
100%.
Woo, I am looking at it right now. I'm just letting you guys know. Next, there's a lot of good matchups next fucking round, dude.
Oh,
All right. Watch the Throne or Married to the Money. Not even going to talk about
Watch
this.
the
Watch
Throne.
sorry, speakers. Rest in peace.
This makes it. R.I.P. Speaker Knockers. This one's interesting. To Pimp a Butterfly or Coloring Book. Now, we all talked about how To Pimp a Butterfly could be lower on this list. I'm a big Chance guy. I know Austin, you're not really a Chance guy. Coloring Book was like a fucking movie. Like, you literally painted a picture, took you through each song. Beautiful choreographed music in this. The production was on another level.
Can we look at the songs real quick?
I need, yeah.
Just to refresh. Blessings all night.
All We Got,
Smoke
Smoke Break, No Problem. No Problem. Same Drugs is my favorite Chance song.
It's a really good
Summer
album.
Friends is a great song. Angels
Mixtape.
Mixtape was so good too. I'm gonna go with Coloring Book.
I have to go with Coloring Books.
Honestly, yeah.
So I just want to. I think I am too, but I don't want to overlook
Yeah,
the Paper
just-
Butterfly. Let's just take a
Okay,
look
okay.
at it. How Much a Dollar Costs is great. All Right is great. King Kunta, You, For Free is really good.
Yeah.
The Blacker the Berries right here. Institutionalized is good.
Oh, wow. It's actually a fun song.
It's a really great album.
It's a great album,
but there's some misses. You know,
Yeah.
Mama's
Yeah.
For Sale. Nah.
Coloring Book, man.
Good Politics is okay. I would go Coloring Book here.
Complexion. Yeah.
This is an East Coast West Coast thing here too,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and we are East Coast, so like Are we unanimous? We all go coloring book here.
Yeah. Hey, I'll take Miami over LA, bro. I don't give a shit.
100%.
All right.
Give me
Next one, we
Florida.
got Good Kid, Mad City versus Kids See Ghosts. I'm going to tell you right now, it's going to take a lot for me to say an album's better than Good Kid, Mad City. That was just such a goated album. Kendrick's best album.
Mm-hmm.
But Kids See Ghosts had so many great fucking songs.
It's an easy one.
I think it is.
It's an easy.
I think it is an easy
It's
one.
an easy one. Even though, dude.
Even
though that
so
Kid See Ghost is really
Good Kid, Mad City is going to move on here. Let me just look at the track list just so we can remind ourselves of what we're talking about here, okay?
Poetic justice.
Mad City.
Backseat freestyle.
Oh, got a crib. Probably got me down by the end of the song. Woo, seemed like the whole city go against me.
That shit
Every time
slaps.
was crazy.
Dude. Yeah, dude, you fucking went off on that one.
Bitch, don't kill my
Where you
vibe.
from?
Swimming pools, backseat freestyle, sing about me, I'm dying of thirst. Compton's a great song. The Art of Peer Pressure is an amazing song where he's just spinning for 5 minutes. That's a goated album right
That's a
there.
goated album.
That's gonna
Let's
move
go.
on. Yeah, Harry, I didn't hear from you.
For
Can-
sure.
Mad City.
That's
Can we
my
look
favorite
at
album.
Kids See Ghosts really
Of course
quick?
we
Just
can.
to
Of course we
yeah.
can. And you know what? Just because Kids See Ghosts left too early, I'm gonna play a Kids See Ghost song.
Okay.
And I'm not gonna play like
That's
the
a good
one-
idea. Good.
Well, they only had that one
Great
album.
idea.
album,
Great
right?
idea.
Yeah, then they got
dude.
beef.
There's so many good songs.
Who, him and
This-
Cuddy?
Yeah, they don't make music or.
Yeah.
Feel the Love, Kid Reborn, Fourth Dimension,
Reborn is my favorite one.
Cuddy Montage is nasty.
Mm-hmm.
These are all the
misses.
deluxe
A lot of
albums.
misses.
There is. There's like 6 good songs, but the songs are so good. But it can't be Good Kid, Mad City.
No.
Make you say, like a mix of Master P and Rick Ross. Okay. I'm going to turn this down because we might have a fucking debate here. Under Pressure and Yeezus.
Oh man.
So,
Oh no.
you guys know where I am because I'm not a big Yeezus
It's
fan.
Yeezus.
I
It's gotta be Yeezus.
It's got to be Yeezus. Even I'm a big. What? He has my fucking birthday.
Yeezus, there's no miss. It's no miss.
There's no miss. I am a god.
On site.
Bound to Black Skinhead, New Slaves, I'm in it.
Blood on the leaves, Zach? How did you skip over
I don't
that?
know that. Do I know that song?
Night on the leaves.
Oh my god.
In the
How do you
papa
not
trees.
know
I
that?
Zach, you're gonna like
my mind
this is-
now. It's been
Zach, I
racist
know
since
your
the
type of music.
summertime.
You're gonna love this song.
Please.
Yeah, I used to
I've been
listen
holding
to
back
this
the
on
summer now.
repeat all the time.
Please.
Yeah, this is.
Yeah.
This
Oh,
is
yeah, okay.
favorite.
And all I
that
want
song.
is what I can't find now.
It's my favorite.
Dude, it's so good.
Oh, yeah, okay. I know that. Yeah, okay.
New slaves. I'm a god. I'm in it. Bound to. On site. Guilt trip.
You gotta say 10 for 10 here?
10
Dude,
for 10.
10 for
It's
10.
all around
I'm
good.
sorry.
Yeah.
There is no miss.
So you're all saying Yeezus?
Yeah.
Man,
No, we
Under
can't
Pressure
overlook
gets
it.
bumped.
We can't.
We have to.
overlook
We have to. Yeah, go to the other album as well.
it. We're doing
He
this
just
for
said
every
the other
album.
We
Under
have to.
Pressure is Logic's like first album.
Yes.
Gang related, soulful till the end. Intro, Growing Pains 3, Buried Alive, Nikki.
Under Pressure. The
I'm
track
gone.
song.
Under
Yeah,
pressure.
All Right
Oh,
with Big Sean. The intro is beautiful.
So good.
Great song. Great album.
Now with Pusha T.
It's a great song. I mean, it's a great album.
Great album.
You guys are still going Yeezus?
I'm still going.
I have to go
Yeezus.
Yeezus.
Oh, okay.
Yeezus. Right, okay.
I
all right,
don't even
okay,
care.
all right, okay. Wow.
It has to be Yeezus.
A little salty. All right. Man on the Moon 2 versus Sideline Story by J. Cole. Now, I'm going Man on the Moon 2.
Man on
Me
the Moon
too.
2.
Yeah, no doubt.
Unanimous. But
Let's
I
look
want
at
it.
this track list, dude. Maniac, Erase Me,
Ashton Kutcher.
Ashton Kutcher, Trapped in My Mind,
My mojo
Revel
so
Fev,
dope.
Mr. Rager, Mojo So Dope, Marijuana.
Oh my god.
The
Marijuana.
mood. The mood.
The moon.
So many fucking classics, dude.
Wow.
Has
Mr.
to go on.
Rager.
It has to come. Swinging in the
Sideline
summer
Story.
breeze.
You got Nobody's Perfect, In the Morning with Drake, Can't Get Enough, Rise and Shine, banger. banger. Lost Ones, Dollar in a Dream 3, Cold World, Lights Please, Never Told.
Damn.
A lot of good songs.
A lot of good songs.
The fact that, all right, so listen, Born Sinner did get bumped. I can't believe Born Sinner got bumped. Forest Hills Drive is gonna go a while. We haven't even gotten to that yet.
You're worried about J. Cole being knocked out?
No, I'm not. I'm biased, so like I don't even want to say this album. I want to say Man on the Moon too, but like I gotta show it some love. Is anybody saying Sideline Story? You want to think about it a little bit more?
I
go back to
Breakdown is another great song.
Go back to play it. I can't think of it.
See, I'm not the person to ask because I am not really a huge Cole fan. So like to me, Cuddy is just.
If you haven't heard the song, this is a song you need to listen to.
I'm listening to it right now.
You've definitely heard the hook.
This is a good song. Yeah, it's hard to keep every single song you ever heard in your head.
I know, right?
Yeah, I mean, I'm still gonna go Man on the Moon too.
I have to. The Maniac, Erase Me,
Great
Rebel
album.
Fev, Mojo So Dope, Marijuana are all goated songs.
Mr.
And then he still
Rager.
has Ashton Kutcher, Mr. Rager,
The
These
Mood,
Worries,
The Mood.
Marijuana.
Scott Muscuddy versus the World's a good
The
intro.
Mood.
We I, Trapped in My Mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has to be Man on the Moon too. We all saying it?
Yeah.
Man on the Moon.
Unanimous. Unanimous. Clean sweep.
All right, next one. The Life of Pablo and For Your Eyes Only.
Pablo.
Life of Pablo.
I think I have to go Life of Pablo too. For Your Eyes Only has some,
Dude, J. Cole is getting screwed over.
Yeah, he
he's
is.
getting some incredible tracks in there. Immortal, Deja Vu, Neighbors, For Your Eyes Only are all really great.
Yeah.
But The Life of Pablo has so many fucking songs.
That's another one. Don't miss. There ain't much
There
miss.
ain't a song on there that
Dude,
misses.
he's this is right after the Grammy thing. And he's saying like, I think me and Taylor might still have sex. Like, come on now. What? You know what? Fuck it. I know we're all gonna say. I think we're all saying.
He made her
here.
famous.
He did make her famous. I think we're all saying Let Pablo here. I just want to look at the fucking Father Stretch My Hands, Wolves,
1 and 2.
Ultralight Beam, Waves. This is not even close to the
No.
amount of songs that are on there. Where's the rest of the songs? Ultralight Beam, Father Stretch My Hands, Famous, Feedback,
FML.
Highlights. I Love Kanye is a great skit. Waves, FML, Real Friends, Wolves. No More Parties in LA.
Frank's
Damn.
track was good too.
Saint Pablo.
Facts.
Fade.
Oh,
what? Oh,
That's a great album.
Damn,
Such a good
bro.
album.
20 songs of just nonstop
Just
greatness.
greatness. Absolute greatness.
And there's 5-minute songs in there. It's not like he does like 3 minutes, 2 minutes.
All right, Life of Pablo moves on. Unanimous. Forest Hills Drive or American Badass is up next. Shout out to Joey Badass. It's a great album.
It's a great
With
album.
J. Cole, one of my favorite J. Cole features on it in Legendary. Great fucking album. 2014 Forest Hills Drive.
Quadruple platinum. No features.
Love
No
Yours.
features and
Apparently, no role models.
produced
No
by
role
him.
models.
Get off my dick.
First
Intro
album
was
produced
great.
by him.
All of his songs are produced by him, which is ridiculous. All right,
The GOAT.
last matchup of the first round. If you're reading this, it's Too Late versus Love Is Rage 2. Gotta get rid of one.
Oh
Gotta
my
get rid of
god!
one.
No.
This
Wow.
this might be
This is the
toughest
hardest one.
Yeah.
I'm going Love Is Rage too.
I'm going Love Is Rage too.
I am too.
Well,
Wow, really? No shit. This is so hard, bro. I wouldn't say that.
It's really hard, but I'm still picking Uzi.
Yeah, Love Is Rage 2
The
is up
lone
there.
losing
Yeah.
shout out on this
He
list.
don't miss on this
He
album.
doesn't.
He don't
He
miss.
did it. Okay, maybe he misses once or twice.
All right. Maybe.
2, 444, 222, Sauce It Up. The
No
way-
sleep.
The Way Life Goes, Neon Guts, Early 20 Rager,
pretty mommy.
X, Dark Queen, EXO Tour Life, and 20 Minutes. 20 more minutes.
Dude.
EXO Tour Life is a
No sleep
goated
leak.
song.
No sleep leak.
No Sleep Leak is fire.
Can you put no sleep?
That's one of the. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's one of the songs on this album I don't really play. Don't know much of.
It's
Oh,
so
you're gonna
good.
like it then.
Yeah,
You're gonna love
it's
it.
not a miss. I'll tell you that much. It ain't
All
missing.
right, so we're going Love Is Rage 2.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Now, can we take a 2-minute break where you guys don't pay attention to the screen so I can set up the next bracket? So it's like a little bit of a, you're not seeing me do it. You don't get to think about it before I set it up.
Yeah.
So you guys just
I gotta rip that.
talk your shit, do whatever you want.
I'm gonna
Hang
go
out.
grab a water real quick.
Absolutely.
Anybody else want a water?
I will take a water as well.
I'm good. Thank you.
Grab Parrot. No, I'm joking.
All right, so do as much as you can. Try not to look.
Oh, I'm not looking.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Turn around.
I'm a big fan of this idea, by the way.
I'm a big fan of this podcast idea in general. This is just a fun. It's honestly like pretty fun.
I think so too.
I really do. Really, I will make a Kick account for us. Because it's the future. You can play music in the background. You won't get copyrighted. It's only in beta form. So everyone that's going to migrate from Twitch is going to go there. And you're going to be one of the first ones on the platform.
Don't look at the screen.
3,500 subs. You're making $17,000 a month. With just 3,500 subs.
That's not.
And I want to make it so we have an NFT collection. And we have a community, and we're going to give them out for free to people. And by that, using psychology, people are more likely to hold on to it. They're less likely to give it up. And if you want to make it, we're going to make it so if you want to use our chat room, you're going to have to own that NFT. And subscribe. You're going to have to, subscribe. Maybe set it up with a Discord too. You have to own that NFT to get into the Discord. You got to, you know what I mean?
Which that would be cool too, because the Discord is
and
nice.
we can also do there's gambling on there.
Yeah,
with,
the Discord.
crypto.
No, oh, really?
On Kick? Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
you can live stream the gambling stuff, and you can do we can buy free spins for $1,000 or whatever, or $500. Just give it out to fans.
Yeah.
Just to get them to follow us.
Stop looking.
Oh shit! I didn't even look. I don't
even know what's coming up.
I forgot, honestly. But that's
There's
the plan.
some good matchups. There's a lot of good matchups.
It's gonna be tough once we start getting into the third and fourth round.
In Discord, you can also make it so you can live stream a pay-per-view for UFC in it.
Really?
Yep.
I didn't know that.
UFC does that for all the pay-per-views.
And
I did not steal it from them. I did not steal it.
They're not the first ones to do it. So
No, but I heard it from this other guy who does it, and if you own one of his special NFTs, you get the gear for free. You get it for free every week, and there's only a limited 50 people allowed in it.
That's very cool.
So that NFT how much does it cost per year to watch the pay-per-view?
$1,500, right?
That NFT is worth $1,500 then.
$80 every other week.
It's worth $1,500 right off the rip.
A lot of people would like that.
All right, guys, we are all set.
That's a good thought.
Second round matchups. First off, we have My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy versus The Incredible True Story.
No.
Well, we know.
We all know who we're picking.
Yeah, it's
now.
sad to say,
It's
but you're going to
unanimous.
have to bounce Incredible True
Did you
Story
listen
out
to that
here.
album? Because that was 2011.
My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy?
I'm just curious.
Not every day, but yeah.
Let me this would be a good refresher just so we can kind of get into it. We can see all what we're talking about. But he's literally 12 for 12.
All the lights, all the lights.
Runaway.
Power.
All the lights.
Yeah.
Power,
Devil in a New
Gorgeous,
Dress.
Monster, Blame Game, Devil in a New Dress, Runaway,
Run away.
Lost in the World.
Blame Game's the
Great
worst one,
outro.
and it's a good one.
I would
So
say
appalled.
Hell of a Life might be the worst one. I like Blame Game. Lost in the World actually might be.
Yeah. Swiss Beats too.
And that's the thing, they're all fucking slappers. All right, so my beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy is going to move on to the Elite 8.
No.
Next up, Recovery and Take Care.
That's tough.
Bro, I don't know.
You have Drake versus Eminem, two top rappers of all time.
I gotta go with the GOAT.
I'm
I gotta
going
go
with
with the GOAT.
Recovery, man. I'm going with
I gotta go with the GOAT.
I don't know who you mean when you say that.
The GOAT.
M?
Yeah.
Okay.
100%.
Take Care had a lot of great songs, man.
I don't even
Take
care.
Care, Bounced Out, Born Sinner.
Recovery is still better than that album.
It meant more for the music industry as well for Eminem to come back. You know what I mean? Take Care has so many. We just looked at it, but like Hell Yeah, Fucking Right, Headlines, The Motto,
Oh, fuck.
Crew Love,
I know.
Make Me Proud,
I know.
Take Care with Rihanna.
Take Care. Man, it's definitely not 24,
It's not 24.
but it's definitely not better than 8.
So you two were saying Recovery.
I
What are
think
you
we're
saying?
correct.
Again, another album that you might not know that much.
Yeah.
about.
Really.
Can you go to the
Track list.
Can I?
of
Yes,
Recovery?
but before
play
we
a
do
song?
that,
Can you play Spacebound?
I'm not going to play Spacebound. That is my second choice. I don't think you're going to be upset with
25
Cinderella Man.
Off, yeah. You know, technically.
Oh, whoa, whoa,
I'm really not
whoa,
supposed to be
whoa!
here.
Hey, oh,
But
hey,
fuck
oh. We have Love the Way You Lie. Hold on, let me just
I'm going through changes.
Going Through Changes, Cinderella Man, Not Afraid, 25 to Life, Spacebound.
Won't back down. No love with Lil Wayne.
Lil Wayne.
No
Can you
Love.
play White Trash Party after this?
Sure. This is such a great album. Yeah,
So
I'm
good.
gonna have to go with this over Take Care.
Yeah,
too.
honestly.
All right, cool.
On fire, bro. I'm on fire. I'll say it every time. I'm on fire.
I'm on
This
fire.
is so good.
Next up, Carter 4 and Damn.
You can't.
This is, to me, maybe this might not be maybe the least close matchup that we're gonna see on this round. The Carter 4, I think, is easily above Damn. Damn got its little shout out.
Damn
you know. Kendrick is
More,
fine.
it's more impressive than I thought it was.
Really.
Carter 4, yeah.
No,
No,
damn.
damn.
Yeah. Part 4, I know is good.
Honestly, watching it live, I think gave us like a newfound appreciation for the album because like when it came out, it was like so overhyped. I feel like, and then watching him perform it and being a badass, like
Right.
He was good.
he was good.
It was
All
really
right,
good.
so Carter 4 moving on. Elite 8, we have next matchup, Nothing Was the Same versus Long Live ASAP. Two albums that I would say like don't have a miss. Long Live ASAP versus Nothing Was the Same.
I'm going along with Live ASAP.
I've been a huge ASAP fan.
You're gonna have to go with Nothing Was the Same.
I have to go with Nothing Was the Same too.
Fair enough.
All right, so here we go.
All right,
Another
here we
tiebreaker.
go. Little
Another
breakdown. Little
tiebreaker.
breakdown.
So
Little breakdown.
we have nothing. Yeah, we gotta look at them again. That's what we gotta do.
Sucks that we gotta keep doing that, but we really do.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
totally fine. I want
You're a fast
full.
typer, so.
I want the full track list. I don't want none of that fucking top 8 who sold what. Okay. Dude, Pound Cake
Pound Cake is
started
like one
from the
of
bottom.
Pound Cake is one of the greatest songs like ever.
It's one of the best
So
beats
good. Maybe
ever,
of the
for
maybe
sure.
the
Of,
best
of the 2010s,
best
You gotta
song
think.
of 2010s.
And you got
it's close.
It's
up there. It's up there.
It's top 3,
Yeah, for sure.
top 2.
I
I'd
would
say
put
top 2.
Gorgeous up there by Kanye on My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy.
I don't know,
I
man.
don't know.
Cake.
I put the motto up there too, bro. The best of the decade.
YOLO. So you have
Motherfucking
that.
minute. Yo,
Wu
gotta
Tang Forever
do-
started from the bottom. Hold on, we're going home.
Go uptown, New York City.
From Time.
bitch.
Dude, From Time is one of my favorite Drake songs too. Janae Aiko on that song was brilliant.
Great.
me.
The motto.
me enough for the both of us.
I'm
What are we
going
saying?
Long Live
What are we going
ASAP.
up against? Long Live ASAP.
Long Live ASAP.
Dude. Oh,
man.
fuck.
Dude, One Train. Hold on, wait.
Fucking Problems.
Fucking Problems. Wild for the
Goldie.
Night.
Long Live ASAP intro was great.
Money
Wild
Weed.
for the Night.
I'm going with Long Live ASAP.
Phoenix was really good.
Mhm.
Fashion Killer was
Really good.
So, like, here's the thing, right? On Nothing Was the Same, he has like 16 songs? He has 13 songs. All right, 13, and then he has Pound Cake, Too Much, The Language, Hold On, We're Going Home, From Time, Worst Behavior, Own It, Started From the Bottom, and I would say Tuscan Leather is up there for like bangers, right?
Wu-Tang Forever?
So that's 9. I wouldn't put Wu-Tang Forever as like a banger.
No, neither would I, yeah.
So like that's 9 bangers. And then Long Live ASAP, One Less Song. Long Live ASAP's a banger. Goldie, Pussy Money Weed, Fucking Problems, Wild for the Night, One Train, Fashion Killer, Phoenix. So we're looking at it's fucking deadlocked. We're looking
It's
at one
close.
less banger
Yeah.
for Long Live ASAP. Listen, Level, Hell, and Pain are good
They're
songs.
good songs.
They're not misses,
Yeah.
but they're not like great songs.
No, yeah.
Oh,
Suddenly's okay as an outro, and that's where I would give the advantage to
Drake,
Nothing
yeah.
Was the Same, because intro to outro, Tuscan Leather to Pound Cake,
Yeah, that's
Mwah.
where you top
That's
it
true.
off.
that's fucking lit.
It's true.
Great way to start. It's a great way to end.
I'm gonna stick to my guns.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
maybe I have to change.
I have to stick to my
honestly.
guns.
Dude, this
Dude, the
sucks.
fact that Skrillex is on the Long Live
I know.
ASAP, and it's like a out of the blue.
It totally.
Like,
That
really
song
was
is
never
not meant to
done-
be in that album.
It was
It's
not
fucking
meant
so
to
good.
be done at the time. It sucks.
I love this album, but Nothing Was the Same is such a great album.
I mean, this is
Like
like one of the
305 to My
only
City's
Drake
the
albums
worst
left, right? What other Drake albums are left?
Oh, we can't do that.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh man.
Oh,
All right.
Yeah.
Are you guys changing your opinion at all?
Yeah, I'm changing my
Nothing Was the
opinion.
Same.
Yep.
Glad. You stick with Long
Def
Live
Jam
ASAP?
too, huh?
It's not gonna change the pick though.
That's.
It's
But
respectable. though.
I'm
It's
putting down like
respectable.
3
Yeah, it's
ones.
respect. Yeah,
It's respectable.
it's a great album, man.
There's no.
Amazing album.
It's an amazing album.
Watch
Definitely
the
better-
Throne or Coloring Book.
Definitely.
Listen,
better
I
than
love
Throne.
Chance.
Watch
It was
The Throne,
a
yeah.
beautiful album, start to finish. It was like a miss or two, but Watch the Throne is just good.
Goated.
So Watch the Throne.
Watch
moves
the
on.
Throne.
For sure.
Coming up next, Good Kid, Mad City, and Yeezus.
Oh no. I'm gonna stick to.
Kanye.
I'm gonna have to stick with Yeezus, but I'm gonna.
Yeezus.
I gotta
I'm
stick with
going Yeezus.
Kanye.
I am so going Good Kid, Mad City. here. 100%.
What?
So we got 2-2.
Did you go? Did you go?
I'm on
Back
Yeezus.
to-
I'm
Oh
on
no, you're on
And
Yeezus.
this is fair because you're not really a Kendrick guy. You can appreciate how great Good Kid,
Man.
Mad City is.
See, I
but
might
I'm not
have
really
to
a
change.
Yeezus guy.
No,
I
yeah.
might have to change because I'm a little biased towards Kanye. Like he
But-
did with J. Cole before, and it sucks because I want Yeezus, so I don't want to change my pick.
I think you need to look at this track list one more time. That's what I think. And then we can look at Yeezus again too. 100%.
It's gonna make
Good-
it harder.
Good Kid, Mad City, man.
Not
Bitch,
for
Don't
me.
Kill My Vibe.
Mhm.
Backseat Freestyle. The Art of Peer Pressure.
Mm.
Money Trees.
Poetic
Poetic Justice. Bad City. Swimming Pools. Sing About Me, I'm Dying of Thirst. By the way, on the deluxe album, you have The Recipe.
Which is a
with Dr.
great,
Dre.
great song.
And Now or Never with Mary J. Blige.
I'm still going Yeezus. Yeezus, there's no miss. From start to finish, you can
There is
play
not a miss.
that album. This album,
All right,
there's a few
go-
sprinkled in that are like, eh,
Play
but
the
it's
word.
great album.
Play a song you never heard on Yeezus before, and let's see. Play Insight. Play
Guilt Trip, I don't think I've ever heard. Hold My Liquor, I don't think I've heard. Send It Up, I might not have heard.
play one of them. Play one.
Send
of
It
them.
Up is probably
Which
the
one am I
only
playing?
one
You
that's
guys
like
tell me.
Hold My
All right,
Liquor or
Hold My
Guilt
Liquor or
Trip.
Guilt Trip. Which one? Tell me.
Guilt trip.
And I probably have heard this, you know what I mean?
Need to call it off.
This is right around when he was getting with Kim, right?
Yeah.
I remember because Kim's in the Bound 2 music video.
Yeah.
Another one.
I look at this though, and I'm like, dude, Kanye's come out with better albums than this. You know what I mean?
I mean, it's definitely like I can agree with that. It's not his best album,
But it's like
but it's
5 or
top
6
I think it's higher than that. I think it's top 3.
in this decade. Yes, it's top 3.
Yeah.
Not all. I don't think all
But
time.
but
No,
Beautiful Dark
Because
Twisted
he
Kanye
has
Fantasy,
such good.
I know, there's
Graduation,
so many,
Late
I
Registration,
know, yeah.
College Dropout,
Late
Watch the Throne.
Yeah.
That's easy 5 better than
Yeah, all right.
Wait, just proves that
But
just goes to
But
show.
this is crazy because it's just him. You know what I mean? You don't really have a lot of.
like
Is there
J.
like is there like no? Fucking
It's
features
really
on it?
no.
It's gonna take a fucking lot for me to change my mind from Good Kid, Mad City. I'm just letting you know. Like it's probably, I don't know, man.
He has no features on this, and he kills this shit.
Yeah, he doesn't, does he?
He kills this shit.
Is it really of the level of Good Kid? Mad
What's
City?
the industrial? It didn't get any awards, huh?
Hip hop music.
It's only a 40-minute album.
2013. So what
I
was
think-
his?
I think we can do this if you guys want, because it's fucking deadlocked. I'm not budging for Good Kid, Mad City, or you,
No.
and you guys aren't budging for Yeezus.
I'm not budging from Yeezus. I know he's having a tough time.
Are you a
You
little
can-
bit on the fence here?
I'm on the fence, but you play Black Skinhead, you're no way I'm
Yeah,
changing my
right,
mind, bro.
right.
You know what I mean?
That's a fucking.
Play New Slaves, and I'm not changing my mind. Play I Am a
Bottom
God.
Leaves.
Play
I
Bound
Am a
2.
God,
I'm not
Bound
changing my
2.
mind.
All right,
I'm in
so for this,
Dude,
do we flip a coin?
Yeah, we gotta flip it.
definitely.
Do we flip a fucking coin? Go and grab the Crown Royale bag.
Where is it?
The orange one in the top shelf, I think, has coins in it.
The orange one.
Top shelf and the other shelf.
Oh, sorry, Harry.
Love you so much. Let me
This
go.
doesn't have any.
No, the orange one. There's another bag in there. There should be.
I think Kanye is not Kanye. I think that's Kid Cudi in the background.
Yeah.
Doing that.
All right,
I need a quarter.
Steve, I'm gonna let you call it. Free Yeezus, heads or tails. No. If you call it, you can't flip it.
Go ahead.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm gonna go.
I don't want to
You're
flip it.
part.
Not fuck you.
Call it in the air for Yeezus.
I'm gonna go head. Oh yeah. Go ahead. Heads.
I caught it in between my fingers. It's heads.
It's heads. Yeezus goes
Fuck,
on.
man.
Yeezus goes on.
Yeah,
man.
That's crazy.
Oh.
That's crazy.
What? All right, can I? No, I'm not even gonna. Do
It's
that.
very
Oh my
crazy.
God! Good Kid, Mad City gets bumped.
No,
Woo.
I can't.
I'm way more hurt about that than Born Sinner.
That don't feel right.
It doesn't.
Hmm.
But hey,
It
we,
feels semi
Hey,
right.
we
It
fucking
feels
did it.
right to me.
we're this is what we've been doing. Let me just make sure we're good. Oh, we did
Oh,
get
man,
fucking
that's-
bumped now. All right, boom, we're back. Took a little bit of time off. Technical difficulties. I don't know where we left off, but the last two winners was The Throne over Coloring Book and Yeezus over Good Kid, Mad City.
That definitely is a herder.
Okay, so that's where we're at so far. We got two more matchups going for the Elite Eight. The next matchup we have is Man on the Moon 2 versus Life of Pablo.
Hang on, is your camera on? Go back.
Yeah, we're on.
No, it's not.
Oh,
There we go.
wrong one.
It's a fire song.
Yeah, it is.
There we go. Here's my nice orange beanie. I don't know why I put that on today. All right. Man on the Moon 2 versus The Life of Pablo. Another Kanye album, by the way, that I forgot about when I named those top five. I would say The Life of Pablo is better than the Yeezus, personally. It has more songs.
Damn.
I think he's right about that one.
He is right about
Yeah,
that
he
one.
is.
Let's look at this again, dude. This did I might have to go Life of Pablo, which sucks because Man on the Moon is so fucking good, dude. Ultralight Beam, beautiful.
Oh,
Father
What
stretch
an
my hand.
intro.
I'm an
Father stretch my hand. You're the only power. If young Metro don't trust, I'm gonna shoot you for morning.
Oh,
I love Kanye. I'm gonna play that skit real quick because I love that
Nothing in the
fucking skit.
morning.
Civilization without society. Power and wealth with nobility. I miss the old Kanye, straight from the gold Kanye. Chop up the soul Kanye, set on his goals Kanye. I hate the new Kanye, the bad mood Kanye, the always rude Kanye, spaz in the news Kanye. I miss the sweet Kanye, chop up the beast Kanye. I gotta say, at that time I'd like to meet Kanye. See, I invented Kanye, it wasn't any Kanye's. And now I look around and there's so many Kanye's. I used to love Kanye, I even had the pink polo, I thought I was Kanye. What if Kanye made a song about
Kanye.
How I miss the old Kanye, but that'd be so Kanye. That's all it was, Kanye. We still love Kanye, and I love you like Kanye
Loves Kanye.
That is like peak.
That's so fucking
That
great,
is like
dude.
peak bipolar Kanye on his. I don't even give a shit. So good.
But then fucking the life, Man on the Moon 2. Revafev, Marijuana, Mojo So Dope, Erase Me, Maniac, Mr. Rager,
my mojo.
Trapped in My Mind. I think there's more misses on this album than the Life of Pablo. That's what I'm looking at.
Yeah.
And I think that I gotta go Life of Pablo. But it sucks. Like, listen, this was Man on the Moon 1. That's going way farther in this list. Man on the Moon 1 is when we do 2010s, that will be up there for me.
For sure.
So I think I have to go Life of Pablo here. I don't want to bounce Cuddy out, but that track list is fucking ridiculous, dude. No More Parties in LA. One of Kendrick's best features. Can't speak. Real Friends.
Wolves.
FML.
Fuck my life.
I made that bitch famous.
Make that bitch thing.
Dude, he sampled Panda on this shit.
What's his name? Freaking
Designer.
yeah, designer.
So I'm
He
gonna
made that song so much better.
I'm gonna go Life of Pablo.
Clean sweep.
Clean
Clean
sweep.
sweep.
Wow. Okay. Shout out Kid Cudi, man.
For real.
Last matchup of the Sweet 16, 2014 Forest Hills Drive versus Love is Rage 2. Listen. Okay, listen.
That is
such
a
it's not.
bitch of a matchup.
It's not. Well, it's a bitch because we know we got to do it. We just don't want to
For
do it.
you guys, it is, but I'm picking Love is Rage too.
Yeah, he's not a J. Cole guy. Oh, that could make this interesting.
I am not a J. Cole guy. I'm
2014
going Love
Forest
is
Hills
Rage
Drive.
too.
Gotta
man.
go Forest Hills Drive.
Quadruple
Me too.
platinum,
Yeah,
no
okay.
features.
Fair enough.
It's that album. There's not a miss. There's
Zero
no
misses.
fucking misses.
There's not
no
a minute.
There's
that's a
no
miss.
songs on that that are even close to a miss.
There might be a couple seconds that's a miss.
But that's also coming from fucking J. Cole, like fanboys. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'd have to go listen to the album.
All right, so taking a quick little break here while I set up the next round. I want you guys to speculate best songs of 2010s while I do this. I just want you guys to talk about it a little bit.
We already talked about Pound Cake.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
That's
So
up
no
there.
looks.
That's what I was thinking.
No Loki.
Best songs of the
There you go.
2010s. What else?
And XO Poor Life's pretty damn good.
So Poor Life is up there.
Pretty
That's up
damn
there.
good, bro.
That's up there.
Headlines.
What about Money Got Longer?
Swimming pools.
The motto, swimming pool.
The
Mm.
motto is up there, yeah.
Hang on.
Yeah, can you look it up, like just see what people say?
Oh, I was gonna say. I was gonna play the motto.
Yeah, go for it. I'm almost done with this though. So
Yeah, that's fine.
there's some interesting matchups here. So we only have 2 tracks or 2 projects that are not in the top 8, right? Like if you do a bracket, like the top 8 would go to the Elite 8. There's only 2 projects that are not in the top 8 of my original rankings that have made it.
Is Love the Way You Lie up there?
Yeah, it is.
Has to be, right?
Yeah, it is.
Has to be.
Bobby
Was,
Shmurda.
what was
I
that
can't
fucking-
say the name. I can't say.
How about YG? About YG. My
Nah, the
motherfucker.
shmoney, bro. When you're shmoneying, after
2
you score a
Chainz.
goal,
2 Chainz. Watch out.
hotline bling.
No.
Stop
it.
What do you mean, no?
No.
Stop
This
it.
guy's fucking.
That was huge when it came out. Even when people were just like, dude, that was funny.
Young Ma. Ooh.
Oh man.
Ooh.
All right, we're ready. Elite 8 time.
Runaway, Backseat Freestyle, Bodak Yellow, Cardi B.
Mm.
Elite
Sicko
8
Mode,
top 8
Awful.
albums of 2010s, arguably.
Oh my god.
My Beautiful Dark Twisted
Arguably.
Fantasy versus Recovery.
Jeez.
You gotta go to my home.
I think you have to go My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, but re-looking Recovery, it's closer than I thought.
I don't know, dude.
I mean, it has a lot of fucking good
it's
songs.
so good.
These are
Have to
two.
go
These are
with-
2 of the earliest albums on this list, 2010 and 2011. By
I
the
have
way,
to go with Yay.
I have to go Ye
with
too.
Yay might be better than Eminem. I'm sorry.
Fair enough.
You know,
don't
I was
even
thinking
wanna
about that.
say it.
I don't
I was thinking about
that.
Ye might be better than Eminem, man. He has
Yeah, let's go back to the bracket. Go
No.
back to the bracket.
like the original bracket.
We have
No, this one. This
That
one.
one.
No, keep
No,
that one.
that
Keep that
one.
one. He just wants to see how many Kanye albums are in the top 8.
3.
That's crazy. And I mean,
There should only be 2. There
Listen.
should only be
No,
2.
fuck
listen,
you.
It was a
listen,
fucking
listen,
flip of a coin.
listen, listen,
okay?
listen,
Flip of a
listen,
coin.
listen,
No.
listen.
Punched out.
If you put Kendrick's album where Yeezus is, does it beat Watch the Throne?
I think it's fucking way closer than Yeezus. No, I don't think either of them beat Watch. the
I
Throne.
don't think so.
But
I don't
Good
think
Kid,
it
Mad
matters.
City's fucking
Neither of
close.
them.
No.
That's what I was gonna say, but I was
Yeah.
like, now we'll wait for the bracket.
Yeah.
Like Watch the Throne. Yeah, but we're gonna get there. So
I am gonna
My
have
Beautiful
to-
Dark Twisted Fantasy and Recovery. It's
It's
Kanye
gotta
for
be
me.
Kanye.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's do it.
Clean
Yeah,
sweep.
Clean sweep.
Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, first one to go into the final 4. This one's a little tough. Carter 4 and Nothing Was the Same. This is Lil
Wow.
Wayne's. This is Lil Wayne's best album versus Drake's best album. This is
Nothing
Cash
Was
Money.
the Same.
I'm going Carter 4.
I'm going Drake.
I have to go Drake.
I have to go Drake.
I have to go Wayne.
All right.
All right. Here we go.
Here we go. Here we go. We gotta look at the track list again. Let's look at Carter 4 again. Oh man, this is a tough one.
Oh,
this is
man.
really
This
tough.
is-
Oh.
Oh, no.
Blunt blowing, 6 foot, 7 foot, Nightmares of the Bottom,
Dude.
She Will, John,
She Will.
How to Love, President Carter,
How do you love
Mirror is a deluxe version,
Mirror on the wall. Here we
Up
are
and Away.
again.
Oh wait, no. That's
Bonus
an
track.
iTunes bonus track, so that's not like actually part of the album.
Word.
That was a single. That was the Carter 3, wasn't it? I think
should-
that
you
fucking
should-
was Carter
You
4.
should play that song.
Yeah,
and
you
we
should.
find out.
You should.
Up and away.
Up and away.
I'll come down,
Down
in
a
a couple
couple
of
of days.
days.
Dude, so good.
It is a bonus track, so we can count it if we want. But, yeah.
I haven't heard this song in fucking
There's
years.
more misses on this album, I would say. How to Hate, Abortion, So Special, Outro and Intro. I don't even know them.
Zach, you love that abortion one. No.
There's more misses on this, I would say. Nothing was the same.
Pound cake, worst behavior. I'm on. Wait,
Hold on, we're going home.
started from the bottom. The motto.
The language.
Pound cake. Pound Cake and The Motto.
See, I'm
Are
not
both
a fan of
on
that
this
one. I'm not a
album.
fan of too much.
No, the motto is not on this album.
It's not.
No, it's
No.
on Take Care.
Why is every? Oh, dude. I thought too
That's the
much says the
language.
motto.
Nope.
Pound cake.
Dude, that Too Much song is a banger.
See, I feel like
Done
Connect is
saying I'm
Connect
done
is
playing.
305 to my city,
Eh.
Too much,
No,
There's
Too Much
just-
is
Too
not.
Much is good.
eh.
Too much is
No.
not.
It's
eh.
not.
The language.
That was Sampha's first like big song. Like
Mm.
that's the guy from Club Going Up on a Tuesday.
Yeah.
I
like that song.
I don't know. It's a good song, but I don't know if it.
I have to say nothing was the same.
I don't know. There's just as many misses. I feel like.
All right, go through each song. How many? Tuscan Leather, boom. Furthest Thing, boom. Wu-Tang Forever, boom. Started from. I don't know why I skipped that. Started
I would
from the
say
bottom.
Wu-Tang Forever maybe not be a boom.
Yeah,
might
I don't think it's
I
a
like
boom
it.
either.
I like it.
Yeah, I don't
We
think
used to
that-
bump it in Ryan's.
It's
top
not a
three.
miss, but we're gonna go with songs that are
All right,
not
all right,
bangers.
yeah.
We're gonna be
Wu-Tang
Elite
Forever-
Eight. We're just going songs that aren't
Bangers.
All right, Tuscan Leather, Furthest
So
Thing.
Wu-Tang
started-
Forever is not a banger.
No, okay.
Own It?
Nah.
I don't think so.
I wouldn't say so.
No.
Worst Behavior is.
Yep.
From Time is. Hold On, We're Going Home is. Connect is not.
No.
No.
The Language is. 305 to My City's not. Too Much is a banger.
All right, so there's 4.
And Pound Cake is bangers. We got 4 non-bangers in 13 song project.
Okay.
All right, if we're counting deluxe editions, in the
All
Carter,
Me?
Come Through and All Me are also on
Oh.
there.
All right.
All Me?
So we go
Stage
Carter
three,
4.
That's All Me.
Intro. I don't know.
Plum Flowing Mega Man 6.7 foot. Oh my-
How to Hate, no.
6'7".
Interlude, no. Abortion, no. So Special, no. Outro, no. It's good as a good
Yeah,
song.
but what's the deluxe?
Mirror and Up and Away.
Oh, Mirror's a good one.
It is.
So there's more misses, but there's more songs
There is more.
There's 19 songs,
versus like 15,
16.
16.
15 songs.
He has
They
13.
had a Best Buy deluxe edition. Okay.
Weird.
So 19 on the Carter 4 versus Nothing Was the Same.
It is close.
It is really close.
It is so close.
I gotta say I'm not changing. Nothing Was the Same.
I'm not changing Wayne, man.
Really?
Iconic, man. I'm more of a Wayne fan than I am a Drake
Listen,
fan.
really don't wanna change,
if you
dude.
stay with Drake, we're flipping a coin.
No, I really don't want to change.
You don't have to.
Yeah, I'm not going.
All right,
I'm not
let's,
gonna.
let's-
No,
I
All right,
was,
Harry's
but I
calling it
was
this time.
gonna change, but since Come Through and All Me,
yeah.
All Me is what sold it.
Yeah.
All me
Yeah, it's
came through. That's all me.
fucking coins.
Or that though.
Which is this one?
Oh my
Use a
god,
different
dude. Little Wayne has so many hits. Jesus
So many.
Christ.
He's so good, man.
Fuck that
Be
nigga.
steady, my
Oh, I
man.
can't
He
say
was
that.
coming.
Whatever.
He was coming
That's
from
it.
MGM.
Nah, you went with Steve. Let me go with Harry. All right, so you're calling in there for the Carter
It's a
4, right?
decentralized
Yeah.
podcast. No one gets
Ready?
Yep. That's-
He called heads for the Carter 4. It's tails.
Fair enough.
Damn.
It is.
Tails. Nothing was the same. Moves on.
Let's go.
Damn it.
That
Great.
No, I'm still mad
I'm not
about
even.
Good Kid, Mad
I'm not
City.
even
No,
mad
fuck it.
about
I'm still
that.
mad.
Oh yeah, I know.
Watch the Throne or Jesus.
Watch the throne.
It's
No
Watch the Throne.
questions.
Okay,
There's
cool.
no question.
I'm glad.
Watch the
I
Throne
don't
is
know.
not-
You guys just picked Jesus. I was like,
Watch the Throne's not being beaten.
It's not. That's what I was
Life of
thinking, too.
Pablo or Forest Hills Drive rounds out the Elite Eight.
Oh my god. I have to go Forest Hills.
You have to. I know you're going Life of Pablo.
Life of Pablo. I know it went quadruple platinum, but
Quadruple. No features.
It does definitely, but I'm just not a Cole fan, man.
The
much.
only song that you could say is like not a fucking certified banger.
Don't even say it.
The outro, Note to
No,
Self,
no.
is good. It's really great.
All
but
he
it's-
does is just thank
yeah,
everybody.
exactly. So it's like
He just
nah.
thanks everyone who's created.
And even the
whole
beginning of
entire
the
album.
beginning of it is like he has like a minute and a half song, and then he just goes on to the thanks. And then Note to Self. But I was gonna say the one song that you could say maybe isn't a fucking banger. Saint Tropez. Maybe it's a great song.
What about
Maybe
Hello?
it's-
I haven't heard
Hello's
Hello.
a great song.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
I thought about you today. I thought about things. we
That
used
one
to
might not
say.
be a banger.
Bro, Life of
That's
Pablo.
a banger.
Life of Pablo.
Play it for him. You gotta play Hello for him. Then if you don't,
Yeah.
I mean, my voice don't match his. I can tell you that.
I would say mine's better, but
No Gucci on this list either.
yeah. No. Sorry.
Sipping
Love
scissor.
What was that one song? Members Only. That one album with Gucci. That was a good album when he came out of prison.
Oh, I like the St. Bricks intro. Trapping through the snow, selling 9 half a bricks and 4 ways.
This is a good song. It picks up.
Just driving
But
at
look
night.
at the other fucking songs. January 28th, Super Bias is a banger, but that is a fucking banger. That's my birthday, so. Wet Dreams is a classic.
Tale of
Yeah.
Two Cities.
Tale of Two Cities, classic. Fire Squad, classic. Get Off My Dick and No Role Models, classics. Love Yours, classic.
Apparently classic.
Apparently is a classic. The intro is really great.
And can you pull up Life of Pablo just so that we have a little bit of a comparison, because we can't just gas up this album and not go to the other one.
I was trying. I'm sorry. I was trying, Steve. You caught me. You caught me. Shit. Don't gonna call me out like that.
Damn. I don't know which one to.
Ultralight Beam, Father Stretch My Hands, Part 1, Part 2.
Part
Famous.
2 is not. Yeah, Part 2 is alright.
What?
It's not even a song. It's Panda.
It's still a banger
It's
though.
designer rapping over it. It's
I
Panda.
don't know. It's still a banger. Famous, Lowlights, Highlights.
Steve's.
I Love Kanye, Waves, FML, Real Friends, Wolves, Frank's Track.
Break sex.
Play Silver Surfer.
No.
Parties.
No more parties in LA.
30 hours, and we still drove 30 hours.
That's
Oh,
okay.
Fade.
Hold on. Can
Play
I
30
just,
hours.
And I still drove 30 hours to you.
song of the decade?
Nah, I don't know about that. It's close.
Dude, name me a catchier hook.
No role models.
Name me a catchier hook.
Look at my memory. My memory.
don't want to be saved.
First things first.
Rest in peace, Uncle Phil. For real.
So
Gotta have a new.
I would say this is the best.
I'ma be a
This
better
might not be
you.
the best song off the album.
Way back
Love
in
Yours
the
might be the best song off the album. But this is probably the most iconic song. And then I would say
Talk to it.
LA sisters.
One time for my LA hoes.
The difference.
No.
Don't save her. She don't wanna be saved.
Don't save her.
she don't wanna be saved. Don't save her. She don't wanna be saved. Don't save her. All right, so that's most iconic for me. I would think No More Parties in LA is the most iconic. In this. And honestly, Kendrick might body him. Harry, what do you say?
Harry hasn't said each one. I think he's waiting. He's waiting.
I'm saying Kanye.
Saying Kanye. This is another 2-2.
This is another 2-2.
This one's closer for me than the other. This was looking back at it. I thought Forest Hills Drive was gonna win this, and I'm thinking now like, okay, this is actually really fucking close. Like, I gotta give it to Life of Pablo there. Like this,
It's very close.
I will go. Nah, dude, Life of Pablo is really good.
It's fucking
though.
amazing.
It's
And you know
really,
what?
Really
Cole, that
good.
Cole album is really, really good. It really is. But
orange from the spray tan. Thank God for me. Fucking Kanye, dude. Oh my God.
so awesome.
It's funny.
If you think about it, dude, who had a better like 8-year run than Kanye? From college
8 years.
College Dropout was what, 2004? And then, oh yeah, Life of Pablo was like 2016, huh?
He's had a
It
good
was like
20.
It was like a decade.
He's been
plus.
20 years.
He's been
then.
20 years.
20 years.
He's been 20
Yeah,
years.
but kind of fell off.
He was good at.
Okay, but that's not fair
He
because
just
you guys
came
are
out
saying
with
Yeezus is there
Donda.
too.
He just came out with
Yeah,
Donda.
Donda's good. It wasn't great.
I mean, yeah, it wasn't great, but I
There was a
wouldn't-
lot of misses.
he's still in the
Yeah.
talk for being up there, man.
Who else has been in it for 20 years?
Who
It's
made a
still
better
Wayne,
al-
Snoop Dogg,
Wayne.
Wayne,
Wayne.
2 Chains. Like, what the fuck
Yeah,
are we
2
really
Chainz.
getting at here? Like, he's really, like, really up. He's
He's up there.
fucking up there, dude.
There's so many. Yeah. All right.
The hands still go down.
I'm gonna go with Life of Pablo.
Oh.
Big words.
He's the GOAT, man.
All right. Wow. We have 3 Kanye albums in the top 4. By the way. Wow. You just. Oh my God. Forest Hills Drive got bumped.
Got bumped. I
Got
will
bumped.
save the pain from another coin toss because it's another biased opinion for Forest Hills Drive. Life of Pablo is really fucking good.
It's a little
There's
bit of a biased
more
opinion for
songs-
Steve too. He's not
Yeah,
a J. Cole guy.
it is. I feel like they're both really good.
All right, then flip it then.
No.
All right,
You
then
pick
Life
Life
of
of Pablo.
Pablo.
I'm saying that's fine.
All right,
Life of
Life of
Pablo advances. Wow. What? 2014, not even making the top 4. That's disrespect. I would have been like, if it didn't win the whole thing, I'd be like, yeah, okay, yeah. All right, so we have My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy versus Nothing Was the Same, and we have Watch the Throne.
This goes hard. This is freaking awesome.
Versus Life of Pablo. Life of Pablo, it started at number 10, is in the top 4. Number 10 is definitely disrespect for it. Who's big kids meal ticket, not knowing they disconnect from the plot and the generational greed of real victims. All right. All right, boys. So, My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy versus Nothing Was the Same. Kanye's best album versus Drake's best album. 2 of the greatest of all time. Top 10s.
I'm gonna go with Nothing Was the Same.
Nothing was the same.
Hot take. I'm doing it.
Nothing Was the Same has a better outro, Pound Cake. I would give it to My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy for intro. Dark Fantasy intro is one of the most beautiful produced music ever. Runaway, Power, Gorgeous, Devil in a New Dress, one of the best beats of the decade, Blame Game, Monster, Nicki Minaj's best ever performance in any song, hers or not hers.
Monster.
That's the one song that I was like, Nicki fucking murdered
Oh,
that.
Yeah,
Jesus.
she did. She did wicked good.
Oh man. We're still going. Cool. Steve's going. Nothing was the same. Does anyone else want to put something out there? I'm still thinking about this.
I'm thinking about it. I'm gonna go with.
Harry, still thinking?
I'm gonna go with Drake.
Going. Nothing was the same. 2 for Drake. Why do you say that? Because I'm really on the
The
fence. So if you
motto.
guys can explain it.
I
The
just-
motto's not on that.
Oh fuck, that's right. Why do I keep
I just
thinking
feel
that?
like the bangers on that were.
What?
Outweigh the bangers on.
Yeah, I do. I mean,
a
it's
different
very
vibe.
close, right? And yeah, it is a totally
It's a
different
totally
vibe.
different vibe. Like one's
But-
kind of like in your fields, and the other one's kind
Right.
of uplifting.
And I feel like Kanye
Yeah,
was
that's a
like,
good point. Like Drake's really like trying to have chill,
Yeah.
good songs, beats.
Yeah,
And then
kind
My
of-
Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy is basically like Kanye being like, no, like I'm fucking taking over.
and that's what I was gonna say too. The beats
I
that he
would say-
produced on that track were like you said, like he was going
Grungy,
ham. You know what I
yeah.
mean? Like,
Dark Twisted Fantasy has better features. I
Yeah.
would give that to it. Of both of these albums, I might have to give Pound Cake as the best song.
Because I'm going with. I also am comparing Life of Pablo to.
Nope, don't do that yet. Don't do that
I
yet.
am because 3 of the fucking albums he's on.
It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
And like Life of Pablo, like I would still think My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy is better than that. But
Would
it's
you?
still really close. Like you
It's
can you can make an
close.
argument that Life of Pablo is better than that album.
it's close.
You can make a very convincing.
Yeah, you could.
Hold on. I gotta play
I
this
might
real
pick
quick.
Life of Pablo.
This is
over
going
my-
to-
I might.
This is gonna maybe sway our decision here, but I gotta throw Pound Cake on.
Dude, this is just such a good.
And not only
fucking
you
song.
think about Pound Cake, but you think about fucking Childish Gambino rapping over it on Sway in the Morning, classic.
Okay.
Little Dicky, Russell Westbrook on a farm, banger. Oh man, I might
Didn't
have to go.
Logic do
Nothing
this
was
song?
the
Didn't
same.
Logic have a freestyle over this beat too?
I don't think so. He did a freestyle over Started from the Bottom. I might have to go Drake here. Come on, tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go Drake.
bro.
Who made this
Oh,
beat,
my
bro?
God. Paris Morton.
Chills, bro.
Paris Morton and 40.
40?
Nah, really?
40's Drake's producer.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Paris Morton was one of the guys in Rockefeller with Jay-Z for a long time. Hooked up Drake.
Savage.
Harry? All right, nothing was the same. It was the first
Fucking
What a upset.
album. Number one goes down.
fucking number 1 album of the decade goes down.
Yeah. All right, Watch the Throne or Life of Pablo.
Watch the Throne.
I have to go Watch the Throne.
Have to.
It's just so iconic.
You have 2 of the best rappers of our generation on one project.
And not only, you know what's crazy? Because we haven't looked up Watch the Throne track list at all. That's how great
We don't
this is.
even have
We've
to.
just been like, no, move for it. But there's songs on this album you wouldn't even think about. Like, you don't even realize until you look at it that are really great songs, dude. Okay. First of all, the intro is No Church in the Wild, which is a phenomenal intro.
Slap. Slap.
Lift Off with Beyonce is a really great song.
Great song. Dude.
Say it.
Nope.
Say it.
Nope. All right, fine. I'm going to say it. In Paris.
In Paris.
Otis.
So
Oh,
good.
bro.
So
Gotta
good.
have it. That's my
That's
bitch. Welcome to the jungle, baby.
Who gonna
Who
stop
gonna
me?
stop me? Murder to Excellence. Made in America.
Why I
Made
love
it
you.
in America.
Why I love you.
Sweet baby Jesus. And then you got,
Ooh.
don't forget about Ham on the deluxe edition.
Oh, man.
Hard as a
The
motherfucker.
God.
Where everybody.
Life of
started
Pablo
using
is a fucking phenomenal album.
It's so good. It's so good, but
It just doesn't count.
Now,
it just doesn't
now,
top it.
now,
It just doesn't top
would
it.
would Forest Hills Drive be close
No.
to Watch the Throne?
No, it's not even close.
All right, so nothing was the same in Watch the Throne. Is
Which-
our finals.
Would you pick Watch the Throne over Force
If I look deep within myself and I was like, I'm super biased to J. Cole, and I was like, okay, I got to give Watch the Throne more credit, that would make it even for me. Like, I would need you guys to break the tie for me.
Cake, cake, cake.
If I'm picking what album would I rather listen to, I'm picking Forest Hills Drive. But that's me.
Yeah. Me too.
I would listen.
I'm
to
not
it.
mad at Watch the Throne going to the championship. I'm not mad at fucking all. You know what I mean?
It's about to win it. I can tell you that right now.
Yeah, it
Nothing was the same or Watch the Throne for the finals.
Gotta put it on the slide.
You got it, right?
Put it on the slide.
Shout out, hey, look at us. Look at us. Shout out episode 1. Killing the
go.
game.
We
80
made it.
complete. We have Nothing Was the Same. Ranked number 3
I'll put the
versus
number down. Yeah.
Watch the Throne, which is number 4. And I mean, it's the championship round. We have to fucking put up the track list, right?
We do.
We've already looked up all of them. Nothing Was the Same has more songs. Oh, by the way, this is part of this is not the pound cake version that no one ever hears. This is Paris Morton
At the
music
very
too.
end, yeah.
I'm actually curious for a second because you guys picked Carter 4, and then you both picked Nothing Was the Same over My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. Would you pick Carter 4 over My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy?
No, I wouldn't.
I would. Just curious. Like,
Awesome.
yeah. Again, it's fucking Lil Wayne versus Kanye. You know?
Yeah.
I feel like I'm biased because Lil Wayne was one of the first rappers that I started listening to, and that album is just so good. But My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy is like iconic.
For me, it's just like there's no misses on the album. In the Carter 4, there might be 1 or 2 misses. That's the only thing that separates.
And that's probably why I would pick 2.
I like that one, a Lil Wayne flick.
My Dark Twisted Fantasy, but
All right,
mm,
Harry, what do you think? Carter 4 or My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy?
I would say My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy because it's more iconic.
All right.
John is one of my like favorite songs. We calls out
President
the
Carter
Red
is one of my
Sox,
favorites.
yeah, and shit. Like
I am President
Carter,
Carter.
dude.
President Carter.
that's another great
How
one.
to Love. How can you?
Blunt blowing, Man in the Mirror, like
And I be blood blowing.
Photoshop.
Play it. Play it.
No. We're at the fucking finals here. We need a serious discussion. This is it.
Yeah, this is it.
This
Watch the
is-
Throne has won it all.
it has.
Clean sweep. Both the greatest of all, not the greatest of all time. One of the
Arguably.
arguably,
Nothing Was the Same was not a nominee for Album of the Decade, by the way. Watch the Throne was.
Wow, Kanye.
Yeah,
Right.
Kanye had a pretty good decade. Kanye had 2 pretty great decades, dude. 2010s and 2000s and 2010s. We're gonna see a lot of Kanye albums on the 2000s bracket that we.
When
do in
he
the
broke
future.
his jaw through the
Through
wire,
the Wire.
bro,
Mhm.
goated. Nobody else would have done that.
How's your son?
All the time.
Family
Oh,
Business
oh,
might be one of my favorite Kanye songs.
All the time.
If you
Oh,
say you
yeah.
ain't did it, then you ain't did it.
I want to
If
play
you
so
did,
many songs
That's
tonight.
Family Business.
I know, right? I'm gonna go
Then
through
you go
so
to
many
Late
albums.
Registration. Hey Mama.
Hey, mom.
Oh God, fucking
Hey.
breaks my heart. Mama, oh fuck. I'm gonna buy you that house that you couldn't afford. All right. Nothing Was the Same or Watch the Throne. You guys are saying Watch the Throne. Hey, what are you saying?
I'm saying
Watch the Throne. I mean, fuck it. Yeah, Watch the Throne. All right, Watch the Throne wins. Watch the Throne is the album of the decade for the 2010s for A to Z Complete podcast. And that's it. We've been going for an hour 45. I got to pee so fucking bad. Thank everybody for tuning in. Everybody that did watch, we got a couple viewers in there. And we'll be coming back tomorrow with MMA Complete Podcast, episode 166, going over UFC 286. We'll be making all of our picks. Oh, do we want to go over the picks from last week? Or do we want to save that for tomorrow?
Let's do it real quick so that we don't have to do it tomorrow. And we can
Because
debate.
this has been a fun little podcast, and it was embarrassing performance last week, gentlemen.
Yeah.
We should be fucking ashamed of ourselves.
What happened?
I
We should
don't
be
know.
goddamn ashamed of ourselves. That's what the fuck should happen. Is this is not the right one. Okay, hold on. No, really, like we sucked.
It was terrible.
Ryan Spann sucked.
I want to say Harry and Steve tied for the win at 6 and 7.
Yeah, I think you said that.
We all
That's
only got
right.
one lock right.
I thought I was 2 for 2, 2 and 2.
No, I
Maybe
don't
not.
think so.
I picked Dumas and Jan.
All right, so Harry 6 and
Dumas lost.
7, 1 and
Yeah.
3.
That's why
I have not color coded it yet, so like I'll do that for tomorrow. Steve 6 and 7, 1 and 2, because Ramos did not fight.
That's why
Yeah.
I was looking for that
Yeah,
fight, and I was
did
so
not fight.
confused. That was weird.
6 and 7 for you two, 1 and 3 for Harry, 1 and 2 for Steve.
5
Breaking
and
the
8.
streak, man. About fucking time. Steve doesn't go perfect.
Yeah.
5 and 8.
5 and 8,
Yo,
1 and 2
back
for
to-
Garth.
Yo, I'm on a.
Why did Ramos?
4 and 9 for your boy. 4 and
I
9.
thought we tied.
Woo.
4 and 9. Full fade,
I would
bro.
love to do it full fade.
Wait, so all three of you guys went 1 for 2 for your loss.
Yep, because we all had Ramos, and you had Nurmagomedov,
Oh.
who also lost. So I think Nurmagomedov lost. But we're going to get into that tomorrow. Make sure you check it out. Episode
Even Grant
166
won.
coming
He
at you,
made it look
7 o'clock
fucking easy.
p.m. And
crazy.
that's going to do it for us. Steve, if you would.
And